pidiéndome fuerte billete. Me gustan los blondes, también las brunettes. Locas con el body, le gusta el mami. Ey, que viva PR, no suelto el soy, vuelve Candy B, pero sin jinete.
It goes rain, oh man.
Welcome to the party.
Only when I pray on those who pray for better wages. Bang, bang. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a matchup. I just can't make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They out with people, we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you, she gon' bang, bang, oh man.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, oh man.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, oh man.
Power to the people. Remember where the people find us crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodliners. The same bloodliners. Those who took up the front line with all the hooks and got the una yun sa pag-kailanman. I am bomb down the party ilan. Bring them on. What you thought this was? A little okie doke, a little whoop-de-whoop. Cool story, bro. This ain't no joking. This is overthrow. The recognition, the ignition, and the young control. And I already know I'm better than a bunch of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you with that. Throw a little bit of wisdom, fill it back up again. It's like rain. Oh man, welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me. Bang, bang, oh man.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, oh man.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, oh man.
Power to the people. Remember where the people find us crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodliners. The same bloodliners. Those who took up the front line with all the hooks and got the una yun sa pag-kailanman. I am bomb down the party ilan. Bring them on. I heard they in Mindanao. In the streets and they hand-me-downs. Shower me in rubber when they crumble down. Yelling, man, they're listening now. In desperation, they'll do anything to keep it the crown. Boy, the cats will make a thunderous sound. They do what we doing to survive. Making money off of lives, whether suffering or chill. System for the so they ain't tripping when we. I got that Los Angeles slang talk. California.
Look at Milwaukee. Greg, at the start of this series, who would have thought they'd have a chance to close out the NBA Finals in Game 5?
Unbelievable story. You have to credit their boys. They've been relentless thus far. And, hey, they've proven they can win in any environment, and that makes them all the more dangerous.
You're right. They have been relentless. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Bowen. Then there's Stojakovic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, home in the paint. Now, here is Stojakovic. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Booker against Harden. A nice shot by Booker.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Harden with it. Outside, Pierce. Sinks the triple.
Some slick passing from Harden.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside, O'Neal. Here's Bowen, guarded by Harden. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Stojakovic. 5 on the clock, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3 ball is his specialty.
George passes to Pierce. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Pierce has got his second bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Here's Booker. That's to Chamberlain. Up and in on the lane.
On the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Here's Harden. Pass to George. Back to Harden. There's the triple. Good on the triple. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Booker is screen on Worthy. Got a piece of it. Stolen by George. Going inside. Over Booker. And the Kings check on two more.
There's not much a defender can do when George decides to go up with the pull-up. I mean, you got to respect both his shooting and his driving ability because of his speed on the dribble.
Worthy against Stojakovic. Back to Booker from downtown. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. He kicks to Harden. Back to Pierce. And the pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. Over Stojakovic. Harden, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Passes it to Chamberlain. Knocked loose. Stolen by Pierce. 1:19 left to play in the first. And that one is good. Pierce has got his third basket of the night right there.
Nice job that time by Pierce. You know, some guys absorb contact like a sponge. It just has very little effect on Pierce.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Now the dish to Booker. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Buries it from three-point range. Booker's got 5 now.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Harden the pass to George. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Bucks trail by 6. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Chamberlain with a screen on George. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And here's Harden. He's got 6. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Feet out. He doesn't hit that one.
Defense made an impact right there.
He's been the guy making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
So with Peyton on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Harden out there with Paul George. Then it's Pierce.
Allen Iverson.
And it's Gilmore in at the center position.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
Pass to George. Fires the three. Another three for Sacramento.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Iverson. And again, Milwaukee with the dribble.
The last three shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
Here is Harden. Outside Pierce. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that staying in that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Assist goes to
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Three-pointers to Stojakovic. Here's Iverson. Gilmore grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Pierce. This one for three. Sacramento again missing. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And we know Pierce has the jumper.
Allen Iverson. First personal foul. First team foul.
The offensive approach has been going here so far for
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
And that one falls for Pierce.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
Here's it's two.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And there's the pass to Iverson. And it's sent back by George.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to block some shots, too.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Here comes the fun fans. Your Sacramento Kings Breakers. Make some noise.
Fourth, Devin Booker. And, of course, James Harden.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
On defense, Sacramento. 3-point lead. And stolen by Worthy. And, oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul.
Shooting for
Gets one in the air.
The Kings have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
Throw good, Paul George.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
And George drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And the Bucks miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Paul Pierce
With a dunk.
Yeah, very sneaky on that offensive glass. Pierce keeps applying pressure on the defense.
1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Chamberlain kicks to Stojakovic. O'Neal a screen on Worthy. 6 to shoot. That one goes. Stojakovic has got his second bucket of the night.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Kings leading now by 5. Here is Harden. He has 6. 1:21 left in the first half. Shots good by Gilmore.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Passes to Chamberlain. Tipped away. Pass to Bowen. Kicks it to O'Neal. Now, here is Chamberlain. Covered by Worthy. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 5. Iverson outside. Back to Stojakovic. O'Neal outside. Stojakovic's screen on George. Iverson no luck. Kings leading now by 9. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Worthy dishes to Harden. Puts up a deep 3. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Harden against Iverson. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Iverson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
As a scorer, Iverson.
with the score. Your Kings,
What a shot.
34.
And listen to this
The
place
Bucks,
explode.
24.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Doc, what's disappointed you out there so far?
A lot of things. Some of it was over turnovers, trying to do too much with the ball, but we didn't show up with any defensive intensity. And for us to win, we're going to have to do that.
We'll see if they can pick it up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Sacramento Kings.
It's impressive how well they've protected the ball. No messy dribbling. They kept it on the string, fellas, and that's prevented the other guys from getting free possessions.
Certainly has been one of the difference makers in this game. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks, we could crown a champion tonight. To finish this series on the road, what do they have to do tonight, Kenny?
Don't let the moment get to you. You're one half away from winning it all. Try to treat it like a normal game if you can.
I disagree. Jet, to clinch the title on the road, you got to have that extra juice. So I say play like your life depends on it.
Different strokes for different analysts. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Bucks trail by 10. Ibaka is sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Devin Booker. Chamberlain is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Bowen in at the small forward position. Sacramento's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Outside, Pierce. Feeds it to Harden. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings. To the inside, Stojakovic, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Pass to George. About 1 minute play here in the second half. Harden, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bucks. Outside, O'Neal. No good from Booker.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Outside, Pierce. He dishes it to Worthy. The pass to George. Clock at 6. Over Bowen. George, no good. Bucks trail by 10. Driving in. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Harden the pass to George. Harden outside. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Bowen, good.
Tell you what, Bowen has excellent touch from deep. He's a menace on defense, the typical and ideal 3-and-D guy.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 16. George against Stojakovic. The 3 from Harden. The rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Passes it to Stojakovic from deep three-point land. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes
left to play in the third. Back to Harden. From deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right
Bruce
there.
Bowen.
He'll go to the line with a
First
chance
personal foul. First team foul.
It's on Bruce Bowen.
If you want to know how
Shooting
clever
for
Harden is as a
Sacramento.
player, just take a look at his
Harden.
one-on-one game. The way he
3
can pretty
shots.
much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Kings making a change here. Payton's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Ellis comes in for Bowen. And Iverson's subbed in for Peja Stojakovic. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Bucks trail by 8. Pass to Iverson. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the call on the shot that
James
sends him to the
Harden.
line.
You will see defenses do this a lot against Shaq, trying to get him to the line rather than give him easy points inside. Make him earn them at the strike.
The Bucks shoot their first free throws here tonight. That free throw missing.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Good on the second free throw. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside Pierce. Dishes it to Harden. Over Ellis. Again the miss by the Kings. Bucks trail by 7. Spins. Here's Booker. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Booker's got his third basket of the night.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Worthy feeling it out a bit. Pierce wide open. He fires.
That's a three-pointer.
Good. The assist from Worthy. Worthy's got 3 assists tonight. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Harden against Iverson.
Sacramento foul. James Harden.
Postseason's dead
Second
on
personal foul.
These guys
Second
have
team
knocked
foul.
down a ton of shots from downtown.
Shooting for
on the
Milwaukee.
list, Devin Booker.
Allen Iverson.
So
At
much
the line
success from
for
beyond
2.
the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Free throw good. Iverson.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bucks. And both free throws good for Iverson. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Kings leading now by 6. Harden surveying the D. Payton against Iverson. From deep, Harden. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Danny Granger
with the bucket.
The assist.
They have not attempted as many
Allen
threes in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Harden. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of
defensive foul.
plays.
Gary Payton. First personal foul.
Nice play.
Third team.
Inside and right to the
At the line for the Bucks.
This is his third free
Allen
throw attempt.
Iverson. At the line for 1.
Free throw good. Iverson. 1 second left.
Your Kings. 48.
To finish up the quarter.
The Bucks.
It's an impossible shot, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
James Harden getting it done for the Sacramento Kings. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball.
The fourth quarter.
And they love this game. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So it Rose on the bench. This is the group Mike Brown has right now. George is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's Worthy. And it's Pierce. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. And here is Ibaka. Following the three-pointer by Paul Pierce. Here's Bowen. Covered by Payton. And the ball in play. The Kings will inbound. The Bucks making a switch here. O'Neal's
substitution. Number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's George. Now Payton. Worthy outside. Pass to Pierce. Fires the three. And that one is stuffed right through.
Sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Poked away. And the Kings pushing it up now.
Hey, give the defense credit for a really good effort, but Gilmore's such a big guy. He's not backing down. And because he doesn't, he draws a foul.
Shooting
for
Sacramento.
Guys on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Guys, the team hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
He's off on the second.
One of the strongest guys in the league ever. Artis Gilmore is an intimidating rim protector. You don't want to drive to the bucket when he's waiting in the middle. That could be painful.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed
First
in this
personal
league.
foul. Second team foul.
Payton with the ball. And the pass to Gilmore. On the wing, Worthy. They set the pick. Payton passes to Gilmore. And Shaq sends it back.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Assisted by
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Now here's Pierce. Passes it to Gilmore. Outside, Payton. From deep, George. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the Kings lead by 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Bowen the pass to Booker. And another three.
Devin Booker.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Started.
reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside.
2 minutes.
Stojakovic against George. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Pierce.
Pierce, terrific off the catch and shoot. So smooth with that stroke.
To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Booker rolls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. As to Bowen. Stolen by Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Chamberlain. That one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Chamberlain. George against Stojakovic. Pass to Harden. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
There's the pass to Chamberlain. Good! What a
Chamberlain.
beautiful shot to
Assisted.
bring it within 3.
Bruce
Really
Bowen.
well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
34 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Oh, good with the triple.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those
Milwaukee
free throws.
foul.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable
Second
rejection.
personal foul.
Boy, you got to take your
14
defense up
foul.
a notch in the playoffs. He takes
At
it
the
up
line
about
for
3
your
notches on this
Kings.
block.
Paul George. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And with the game in the balance, PG is a good bet to deliver.
So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Bucks call
Good
timeout.
composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
All right,
By
and get loud.
12
It's
seconds
the
left in the
Sacramento
fourth quarter.
Kings street team. Make some noise once
Here's
again
Stojakovic.
for your Sacramento Kings
Wow, through the
street
contact,
team.
and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Peja Stojakovic at the line for 3.
He makes the first of 3, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And, you know, Stojakovic is one of the sweetest shooting forwards in the game. I mean, you feel like every shot he takes is going to make.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 2 here.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession game.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good.
Bucks call timeout.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Bucks miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
At the line for your Kings, James Harden. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Certainly not the guy you want at the line in this situation. Harden is much in the clutch.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And the Bucks with possession here. Booker fires from way outside. Offline. So the Kings win it. They override their obituary before this game. But this one is a whole new light now.
They still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there
supporting
any
your
doubt
team.
that they're capable
We hope
of
you have a safe trip home, and we'll see you soon.
comeback?
No doubt at all, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Make it a scene, give a dog a bone, leave a dog alone, let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave, my home is the cave, and yo, I'm a to my home is the, I'm a pull papers, it's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop. shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Action written, you got it. Had it, should've. Now you're dealing. Get at me, dog, that I rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Now you wishing you never saw me walk through that door with that. Now it's time for babe. Got the floor. Yeah, that another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them groove. Got them all like ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind. Stop. Drop. Shut them down. Open up shop.
Cause you see me up. Hate when they see me smile, love to see me pout. Always putting out their hands, so I'm in and out. I kick this, I flip this, I turn up on the tryna diss this, I get them out my town and out my district, I always been the one, feel like a misfit, I ain't doing no more favors. I ain't doing no more favors. Talk from the side and you in danger. Vapors, I kick this, I flip this, my good, my wrist lit. Every time I come around, you think it's Christmas. But if you ain't gon' be down, then get sides to me. But I ain't no Gemini. It's two sides to it, baby. You gon' ride or die. Was a mother in my past, but see this my other life. Better hurry with that yapping, money on the other line. I got too much sauce, it go drip, 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 Wrist looking water, wanna sip, sip, I'm cutting out the favors, need the chip, chip,